Google, stop. Hello everybody, what is up? My name is Oliver and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Currently it is 5:15 PM and in 15 minutes I start work. Today I'm going to show you how much a delivery driver makes. But before we get into this video, make sure you click the like and subscribe buttons because they will help, because today we are going to go to my work, my actual job. I am a delivery driver, part-time YouTuber, part-time delivery driver. I deliver Chinese, something very simple, but in this video I'm going to show you how much I actually make. Let's get into it. 5:36 and not one, but two huge orders. At the start of the night, I set myself up with this. This is a £15 float. Everyone does it. I have two £5 notes, three £1 coins, two 50p's, three 20p's, three 10p's, and two 5p's. Then, when the orders come in, you get given a piece of paper, and the order is on the piece of paper. So right now, I've got the address here, which I'm going to be putting straight into my phone. I believe this one is about 0.2 miles away, and then this one here is about 6 miles away. So you get a set base pay for a distance in your deliveries, and if you go further than that, then you get a bit more than that. So say you had two deliveries on the road, on the same road, and you had two of these, so that's £2, say £1 per house. But then if you only had one, then that would be £1. So you could be going to the shop once or twice, depends how many deliveries. I've got two here. My deliveries that we do at the shop are more than £1. They're in fact £1.70 a delivery. So I could do one which is 0.2 miles away for £1.70. Then I could do one which is 4 miles away for £1.70. Usually they're within 2 mile radius. It's not far. This one just so happens to be a far one, annoyingly. But this one down there just so happens to be about 100 metres away. Right, delivery?
Yeah.
It's £24.10.
25. Got a fiver change. Look, you're in a t-shirt out there, you're crazy thing.
That's not that.
Keep me moving fast, was it?
Yeah, it's been worse. Right, have a good evening. Cheers, thank you, bye. So that delivery cost £24.10. They gave me £30 and I gave them £5 change, which means I just got a 90p tip. Plus, that delivery was £1.70, so that's £1.70 plus 90. I just made £2.60 off that delivery alone. Now it's time to go on the long distance one, which I think is just within the threshold, unfortunately, because they do it on a straight line. What can you do? But let's just go and stick the address and head off. So I've just done the far delivery, and the far delivery was £59 and 40p. So they gave me £61, which means I just got a £1 and 60p tip, plus the £1.70 I'm going to get for this delivery. I need to double check it's £1.70 because it might just be over the threshold where I might get, I think it's £2 or something. So that's pretty good. I'm not going to be telling you every single tip for every house I get, because every delivery at this place is all cash, so I do get quite a few tips, which is the positive, and it's a Friday night, so I'm going to be getting loads of deliveries. So I'm going to go head back to the shop and yeah, let's carry on making some money. One more delivery. Two more deliveries. 1, 2 in the bag. The fun bits of delivery driving, this is the second one in the row that I cannot bloody find the house for. So I'm trying to call the number which is down, but they haven't picked up, so let's try one more time. Please pick up. Line busy! It's saying, it says on here, bungalow on this road. No bungalows on this road, but it actually says top corner, and I'm on the top corner, and it's a field. I don't know. Goodness sake. Delivery 1, and deliveries 2 and 3 in that bag. That's another 3. That's not actually that many deliveries tonight. I've been a delivery driver for what, 3 years now, and I've had nights where I've done what, 20, 30 deliveries, so it's actually a quiet night tonight. It's now 10 to 10 PM, so since the start of this video it's been almost 5 hours basically. we're now going to show you, I'm going to show you how much I made, and then we're going to split it down to show you where I made what money. So I've got my wallet here. I have got the nice little bit of change in here, and I think I've made decent money tonight, personally. So I have made 20, 40, 50, 60, 70 pounds, 71 pounds, 71 pounds and 40p, okay? So I'm just going to stick that in the calculator now. So 71 pounds and 40p. Let's break that down. So first of all, I worked 4 hours at £8.75 an hour. £8.75 times 4 is £35. So we're going to take off the £35. Then, on top of that, today I did 10 deliveries, exactly 10, at £1.70 each, which means I made £17 in deliveries. So, I minus 17, which leaves me with £19.40p as a tip. So just under £20 in tips tonight is absolutely great. I did 4 hours work, but of course I use petrol. And the petrol, I think tonight, because it's short deliveries and I did have to fill up, I think tonight I used about £4.60 in petrol, maybe a little bit less, give or take maybe £3.60 to £4.60, somewhere around that. I'm going to say £4.60 though, because I feel confident with that figure. So if we just go back to the £71 and 40p I made, and then we minus £4.60 in petrol, that is £66 and 80p, and then we're going to divide that from the 5:30 to 9:30 I worked tonight. So that's 4 hours. That is £16 and 70p an hour. I tonight made £16 and 70p profit an hour for 4 hours work. So if I did this every night, I do it between 4 and 6 days a week. So say we did 5 days a week. So if we did 5 days a week at £71 and 40p, I would be making £285 and 60p a week just from 4 hours work a night delivery driving. However, tonight is a Friday, so tonight was extra special. It's also January, so there are less deliveries over January and February time. But my realistic figure is because it's Friday and Saturday, I actually earn more. I earn £8.75 an hour, whereas during the week, I'm only on £7.50 an hour. So if I only earned £7.50 an hour, I did 4 hours, that is only £30. And that's without doing any deliveries. Some nights I can do no deliveries. Yesterday, I got £9 in tips, but I only did 4 deliveries. Yes, the tips are good. The place I do doesn't accept cards, so it's all cash, which means I do earn more in tips. But realistically, it's still not an amazing amount of money for 4 hours. It's a great amount of money for 4 hours. What else would I be doing in my evenings? But I would like to be earning a lot more money. But that's not all with delivery driving, because I also get a bag of food, and tonight I've chosen a nice beef chow mein and a bag of chips, which I've already started eating. So this is my advice to you. If you were looking to become a delivery driver, definitely do it. I've been doing it since I was 17 years old. That's when I started to drive. I did a couple of shifts on the moped when I was 16. I covered my sister's shifts a couple of times at a curry place, but that wasn't substantial. So I'm going to start from 17, considering I'm almost 21 now. I've been doing it almost 4 years, delivery driving. Now, it's a great thing to do on the side, because if you're working a 9 to 5 or a 6 till 2 shifts sort of pattern, then delivery driving in the evening, 3-4 hours a night, is just a bit of extra cash in your pocket, so definitely consider taking it up. So I've worked for a lot of Indian places. I've also done Chinese's and kebab shops, which they all pay pretty well, ish. So most places I've worked, they pay maybe £6-7 an hour, which is actually under minimum wage. So if you do become a delivery driver, make sure you're getting good money for what you believe you deserve. The place I'm doing at the moment at £7.50 an hour is actually the most I've earned. On Saturdays and Fridays I'm earning £8.75 an hour, which is even better. It's actually the best I've earned. Just in December I had been doing some work at an Indian which was only paying me £6 an hour. So after 5 hours of work, I was working till 11 PM and I was only making £30. And sometimes I was only doing maybe 1, maybe 2 deliveries. So I didn't actually make a lot of money. And then other delivery places, also most places pay about 50p to £1 delivery. This place I do is £1.70. It's the best place ever, and it's also on the books. So, you know, win-win all around. It was a quiet night in regards to deliveries, but actually it was a good night in regards to tips. I've earned more in tips, and I've earned a lot less in tips. I've had nights with no tips. I've had nights with £60 in tips, but I did 20, 30 deliveries. It really depends. It's really up and down. And if you choose to do delivery driving, you've got to remember, if you've chosen a place which also pays, you know, they've paid by card, you might not get a tip. So my advice to you is always tip your delivery drivers, because you don't know the stress we go through. Even just finding an address is unbelievable. We are taking time out our day. Yes, we're getting paid for it, but we're also using our own vehicles, and our own vehicles, you know, they wear and tear. So always tip your delivery drivers, and if you're looking to become a delivery driver, then definitely take it up. Whether you're on a moped at 50cc or you're driving a Lamborghini, why not? Get a bit of money on board. So thank you for watching this video, and I hope you have enjoyed it. I hope this has been an okay in-depth of how much I make as a Chinese delivery driver. Until next time, thank you, adios my mis amigos, and I shall see you in the next video. Goodbye.